Welcome back to Car Operation, where we dive deep into the finest machines from the automotive world. Today, we're stepping back into the golden age of American car culture to explore one of the most iconic custom cars ever made, the 1950 Mercury Coupe Custom. This car isn't just metal and chrome. It's a rolling statement of craftsmanship, rebellion, and timeless cool. Let's break it down from every angle: exterior, interior, performance, and of course, how much one of these legends might cost you today. Now, when it comes to street presence, few cars match the charisma of the 1950 Mercury Coupe. The original design already had the wide, low-slung look that made it stand out. But when you're talking custom, you're entering a whole new league. The chopped roof is the signature mod, giving the Mercury that aggressive, gangster-like profile. It looks like it's speeding even when it's standing still. Smooth bodywork, shaved door handles, Frenched headlights, and that seamless flow from front to back all scream craftsmanship. Many customs even feature molded fenders, louvered hoods, and decked trunks that eliminate all the unnecessary trim, letting the pure shape of the car do the talking. Most customs ride on whitewall tires and chrome smoothie wheels or vintage wire rims that match the period look while adding a dash of flash. Paint is where this car really makes its statement. Deep candy reds, metallic purples, jet blacks, and rich blues are all common. The finishes usually show car quality, with layer upon layer of clear coat giving it that mirror-like reflection. Pinstriping, subtle flames, or scalloped details add a personal touch, turning the Mercury into a canvas for the builder's imagination. It's not just a car, it's rolling art. Open the doors and step inside, and you'll be greeted by a cabin that's every bit as detailed as the exterior. A well-done Mercury Custom doesn't skimp on interior craftsmanship. You'll often see beautifully stitched leather or tuck-and-roll upholstery, often color-matched to the paint or using contrasting tones for extra drama. The dashboard might retain its original layout but is usually smoothed, painted, or even chromed for that custom look. Gauges are often swapped for classic Stewart Warner or Dakota digital units, blending old-school style with modern reliability. Some builds incorporate hidden modern features like air conditioning, custom audio systems, or even electric windows, all while preserving that vintage vibe. The steering wheel could be a restored original or a retro-styled aftermarket unit, and you'll typically find a floor-mounted shifter, sometimes with a skull or dice knob to add that touch of rockabilly attitude. Lighting inside might be LED strips subtly tucked away to give a gentle glow at night. Carpets, headliners, and door panels are all usually custom built to match the overall theme, making the interior a real showcase of personalization. Now let's talk performance. The stock 1950 Mercury came with a flathead V8 that produced around 110 horsepower, not exactly thrilling by today's standards. But when it comes to customs, you'll rarely find one with its original drivetrain. Most owners swap in something more powerful and reliable. A popular choice is the Ford 302, a Chevy 350 small block, or even a big block V8, depending on how wild the build is. Some high-end builds even feature crate engines with fuel injection, performance cams, headers, and dual exhausts, giving you muscle car-level power in a vintage body. Suspension-wise, you'll often see dropped spindles, air ride systems, or even full chassis swaps to modern platforms. The result? A smoother ride, better handling, and that ultra-low stance that makes the Mercury glide like it's on rails. Brakes are often upgraded. 2 discs in the front, sometimes in the rear, to keep things safe and responsive. So while this car looks like it rolled out of the 50s, many customs drive like something built decades later. And now, let's talk dollars. A basic 1950 Mercury Coupe project car, unrestored, might start around $15,000 to $25,000, depending on condition and how original it is. But once it's customized, especially to a high level, the price goes way up. A well-built custom can range from $60,000 to over $100,000, and some top-tier show cars have sold for even more at auctions. If the car features a known builder's name, rare modifications, or award-winning history, that price can climb sharply. It's not just a car, it's an investment, a collector's item, and in many cases, a centerpiece of someone's garage. So there you have it. The 1950 Mercury Coupe Custom is more than just a car, it's a cultural icon, a symbol of the post-war American dream filtered through hot rods in Hollywood. From its smoothed and chopped silhouette to the rumble of a V8 engine under the hood, it represents a time when cars were personal, bold, and full of attitude. Whether you're a collector, a builder, or just someone who appreciates classic design, the Mercury Custom stands tall as one of the most legendary rides ever made. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed the review, subscribe for more deep dives into classic machines, and hit that bell icon so you never miss an upload. This is Car Operation. Thanks for riding with